Welcome to the Judith TV show. Form, today's hottest celebrity relationship gist, secret romances exposed, shocking breakups shaking the internet, and couples everyone is talking about. Which gist do you believe? And which is just hype? Stay tuned for more. Welcome to the Judith TV show.
Excellent evening, lovelies. This is the Judith TV show. I am Judith. Okay, with a touch of Ife Yunwa, Ife for short. Besties, I just want to, we just celebrated Davido and his wife, lovely, beautiful wife, Chioma, that just held their white wedding in Miami, Florida, USA. And then one could just observe that Imade was not there. Imade is the first daughter of Davido and the first child at that by Sophia. There has always been a drama, about the custody of the girl and what have you. And then when she marked her 10th birthday, her mother marked her 10th birthday for her, with some of her friends and everything. But the father was not there because of the child custody issue. I think that has been in the court or something. So I want to believe that the court settled the matter. And then the Adelekes that the girl belongs to now decided to host her, a kind of redoing the 10th birthday for her. And then Sophia was there, her mother was there, and so many of their delegates, those of them that could make it, they were all there. So they celebrated the girl on her 10th birthday. So to everyone, we just say, oh, thank God this thing has finally been resolved. Because I recall a video where the video was so excited, driving the girl around and was saying, no, I don't collect my pikin, no, I don't collect, something like that. So everybody was now happy that finally, at the end of the day, this thing has been resolved. At least the poor girl will not be at the center of it or being the one that will not be suffering the whole thing. Only for the fact that Sophia was so excited that I even made a video. I faulted what she was wearing because it was practically open, the back, and then her belly button was showing. And I am like, where you know that you're going to have a personality of the governor, your uncle, and then some other people, matured people like that. And then I was also like, since the Sophia had marked this 10th birthday for this girl, must she be there? Is it really necessary for her to be there? But I think the delegates just decided to, play good and responsible, so that at least peace can reign, and the poor girl will just be happy and all that. And then at the end of the day, when her father, I mean Davido now wedded his beautiful, lovely wife, Chioma, just this weekend, only for it to be that Imade was not there. And it was just very obvious because I recall Davido and his wife and Haley, that's the second daughter by Amanda, they all took photographs together. In fact, Chioma was even holding the girl and they placed her hand on the girl. And there was another one that Davido was giving the girl a peck and everything. And they took that photograph with another girl. I want to believe it's a niece to Davido. They all took the photograph together. But Imade was nowhere to be found. And I am like, what went wrong again? I thought this thing has been resolved. What happened? What happened? I saw one or two videos where some people were now saying that Sophia wanted, that she said she had a business in Miami, that she's not going to come, but she's going to go for her business, but that her mother will come with Imade, either as her nanny and all that. I said, what? What? Hmm. Sophia, it's like now you be the real drama doll. In fact, maybe you should take that first position from Destiny Etiko. How exactly do you mean? This girl's father is wedding, and you are saying the mother should come as her nanny. How? Of all their delicacies that is there, it is only this your girl that will now be there, that will not be safe, except if her grandmother is there. Do you realize that this girl is part of their delicacies? So how is she safer with you, that is a Momodu, than their delicacies? Or are you telling me that you love this girl more than her father or more than her entire family, their delicacies? Because I recall when this whole thing started was when even her grandpa, chairman himself, that used to bring all his children together at the end of the year to thank God as a family and then celebrate and everything. When he requested that Sophia should bring a Made for both of them to come for the party. Then Sophia now started the drama. Oh, that they didn't tell her on time, all manner of things that her lawyer will tell them, and they should tell Davido to be, being responsible or doing what he's supposed to do. That so the man now asks, what is it that they will continue to pay the house rent of 5 million, 1 million naira monthly, feeding allowance, and pay for her vacations and schools and everything. Sophia now said that that is not enough, but that her lawyers will contact him to tell him how much they. Oh my goodness, that was what brought the initial, buhaha, that led to now them going to court for the child custody and everything. And at the end of the day, that discussion that she held with chairman, she decided to put it out there on the social media. Their delegates felt deeply insulted because this is a man that they revered. This is the patriarch of their delegate family. Even the governor kneels to greet this man just out of respect, not because the governor is not the governor or that he doesn't have money on his own or not, but out of respect. Only for this girl that this man has honored to even call. He was calling her Sophie, Sophie. The Sophia decided to put it out there. That drama now started. Oh, you're going to call. You begin to wonder. So if you call lawyer for or sue their delegates to court, you think you're going to win them? If it is something that money has to buy, or you think they cannot engage the service, the legal services of the best of the lawyers? I don't know what. I think her uncle intervened and everything, and it was resolved. That later now brought about the birthday, redoing the 10th birthday of the girl, Imade. Of all the video's children, it's this Imade that has always been a problem. Even Amanda doesn't give any drama whatsoever. Larissa London, we're not even hearing from that one that even had a boy. Nobody is hearing anything from her. She has just taken her boy to be taking care of her boy. Maybe at a point, she can now, when the boy is grown, maybe she will now return him to his father or something. I don't know what is the plan, but there's no drama whatsoever. But it has always been this of Sophia. And knowing that this girl is the first child of Davido, and Davido loves this girl. At the end of the day, this girl did not attend her father's wedding, sorry. And like I said, one or two videos that I saw, Sophia said that her mother will have to come with Imade. How? So that means the mother of Sophia is all aware of these things that this lady has been doing all this while. Madam, they told you to follow your granddaughter to her father's, their daily, because she's not the only grandchild of the man that is coming. Yes, granted, she's Davido's daughter, but she's not the only grandchild of their delegates that will be there. And then they told you to now come and they follow the girl as her nanny. Madam, you agreed. So you are clapping for your daughter the way she has been behaving towards their delegates. Is that what it means? Oh no, I just don't want to believe that. To be honest, I just don't want to. Because like I said, are you telling me that you love this girl more than their delegates that she belongs to? That girl bears a delegate. And then you people bear Momodu. So are you telling me that you people love this girl more than their delegates? Are you telling me that this girl will be safer with you people than their delegates? Of all the grandchildren, of all the children, so to say, of their delegates, it is only this one now that somebody will come and hurt. So what? When Haley was also there, enjoying herself, smiling and everything, took photograph with her father and her stepmom, that is Chioma. And there was, oh my goodness, what is this? I have not even recovered from that. Oh. The next thing, Sophia now deleted the post that Imade purportedly, but we know she was the one because she's the one that handles Imade's account. But even if it's Imade that did that, she now deleted the post where Imade was wishing her father, Happy Father's Day. You are the best dad. I love you. She went and deleted that post. Sophia, when are you ever going to stop? Don't you realize that it is this girl that all these things are going to backfire on? I know I've done one or two videos in where I was saying, listen, at the end of the day, somebody will come for you. somebody will come and marry you. That is my sincere prayers for you. Maybe a guy you love, whether he say he's a rich guy that you want or whatever. Well, I pray such a person will come your way. If that person comes your way, are you now going to change this girl's name to the person's name or your own maiden name? Why are you not allowing this girl to be part of the family where she belongs to? For you to be able to separate yourself, because you are not married to this guy. You are only a baby mama. You are not married to him. Before I could finish saying that she deleted those, Sophia now put another another post. Oh, that she's a kingmaker. She was the one that made Davido and made her emotionally stable for somebody to see her to see him to marry him. All manner of things, or more. Hey. And you don't know that when you're doing that, people could read in between the lines that you're just bitter. That this is just bitterness that is playing out. How do you tell me that you made Davido? How? When he was with you, was it not the time he was jumping up and down with other ladies? So how that you made him? It is even now that he married to Chioma that has been made. We have seen since he did that traditional marriage, this guy has become a different person altogether. He even made another promise on the day of wedding of remaining faithful to her. But aside that, Madam Sophia, if you claim that you made this guy a king, let me say that a mother, like a mother that nurtured a son, a good guy, the guy grew up, matured, responsible, and everything. If you now find somebody that he wants to marry, a responsible lady that he wants to marry, what are you supposed to do as a mother that nurtured him to become brought out the king in him? Is it not to support him? So why are you tearing him down? Also, you brought out the best in him. Why was it that when he now said, okay, let me have a joint custody with you so that I can have access to my daughter, you said no? One of the reasons you gave is that, he's always going up and down, smoking and what have you. That was one of the reasons that you gave, that you don't want your daughter to come to his house. That is the person that you claim that you brought up very well. The person that you brought up the king in him. Madam, how do you say that? Okay, the person that you brought up the king, but you keep on rubbishing him. The other day you said that Imade has 15,000 siblings. Or have you forgotten? So what exactly did you bring out? How did you exactly make him? Because if you are saying that kind of a thing, you are just emotionally attacking him. So how have you made him to be emotionally stable? Meanwhile, he met Choma while he was in school. He said that, he told his story. He granted interview and said that. As a matter of fact, one of the priests that wedded them said the same thing, that they met in Bangkok University. So how did you not make him? I don't know whether you're a graduate, but there are some mothers that are not graduate, but they were able to see their children, up to university level, masters or even doctorate and what have you. So let me not just use that now. But if you are saying that you made this guy as a king, you made him what you made him to be emotionally stable. So why are you now attacking him? Why did you not allow the daughter you have with him to now attend his wedding? Since you are now certain that you have made a good man and a quality man out of him, he's now stable emotionally. Why did you not allow your daughter to go? All the time that a child custody has been a challenge, why did you not allow her to be with him, his father? Not even to go and live with him, but at least for him to have access to her. Even if it is once in a month or once in 3 months, whatever thing that is decided. All the guy was asking them, let me have access to this girl. If I want to take her out, if I want to play with her, if I want to bring her and her other siblings so that they can be bonding. Because at the end of the day, they all are delicacies. You refused. And that is you claiming that you brought out the best in him. You nurtured him, whatever thing you said you did. So if you did that, then why are you now attacking him? If you made his emotions to be stable, so why are you now attacking him emotionally? You don't know that it's emotional violence that you're carrying out on him, giving him emotional stress. Sophia. That's why I said, look, to the extent that a fan of yours from London told you, I don't know who made a post, I can't remember what the person said in the post, and then you responded, okay, and then that response was, not so friendly, and then somebody, a fan of yours from London, sent you another post and was telling you, look, you don't have to be responding to all this. Just ignore all this. It's not all this kind of a post that you should be responding to. And then she ended it by saying, I can't remember the name she put there, but I know she said, love from London. You also attacked her. And that is supposed to be your fan. So what exactly is the color of your problem? For you not to be able to draw the line and allow this girl okay, to have access to her family. And then you are claiming that you have made this man, you have brought out the best in this man. So why does the daughter not have access to him? Why are you still restricting her? Just why? When you are now claiming that you brought out the best, and then tomorrow now you come and say he has 15,000 siblings. Tomorrow now you come and sit down that probably be analyzing the way, and you say you don't want she bleach. Any person can bleach. You are referring to Chioma because you felt she bleached. She's now fair. You felt she bleached and all that. Why are you talking to somebody who is not talking to you? It's the same thing that this other woman, Nosi Yinka, is doing to me, Edochie. You've been attacking somebody, tagging her even, and this person has never responded to you. And you're still doing the same thing. You can read bitterness in between the line. I recall one time Chioma added weight that time, and then she made this video where she walked. I can't remember whether it was in a hotel or whatever. And then she now turned, she just developed, bum and bust and everything. Sophia came out and said that she's the only person that is in Lagos State that has not done BBL, because that time Davido and Chioma was still living in Lagos before they relocated. So at what point in time are you now encouraging the person that you said you brought? I don't know whether as a son, as a man, or you say you've not lost anybody that you brought her up for another person to now enjoy him or whatever. So then allow him to enjoy her and allow her to enjoy him. By the time you are now saying, oh, you don't want to bleach yourself, or you come out and say, okay, you are the last person to do BBL, why are you throwing shares at somebody who has not said anything to you? Choma has never referred to you in any way, directly or indirectly. Never. Maybe her fans did, but never. As in calling you out or saying a thing like that. So why are you disturbed? Why are you tearing yourself apart? I am glad that you said that you brought out the best in this man, or whichever way you put it, that long post that you made. So why are you still troubled? Why are you still dragging him? Directly or indirectly. You said you have a business in Miami. We have not seen you fly to Miami for that business. Or have you canceled the business? I was thinking that, maybe by now you should have gone to Miami. Even if your daughter doesn't go with you, since they said they said no, if your mother is, I heard that even there's one of the delegates, a lady, that said for you to be there for that kind of arrangement that you're proposing, for it to be done, that she will opt not to come. That is to tell you that, there are certain times you do things and then people will now be like, no, 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 enough is enough. Now that you said that you have business in Miami, I was thinking that by now you should be in Miami. Maybe you are now in Miami then that I'm not aware of, or maybe that is the recent thing that you have just flown to Miami for your business, Miami for your business and whatever. Maybe that I do not know. But the last time you were making that post, you are still making it from your house in Nigeria. So what are we talking about? Sophia, rest. Give yourself peace. You need it more than any other thing. Give yourself peace. The guy that you're saying has money that will come for you, by the time he's seeing all this, even his family, how would they clap for you? And how would they be in a hurry to say, okay, oh, go and marry her. We love her. Look at how Sharon was all over you. You would even think that if Sharon is a man, maybe it will be a problem between him and Davido. But Sharon as a mother, the way she was showing Chioma love. So I pray for you that some other person, since you said he's a rich man, you want, oh, whatever you desire, if it is the will of God for you, it will come your way. Now, if that person now comes, okay, what about his family? This way that you are dragging and dragging even the patriarch. I've not seen any video that where you made where you said that you're sorry to the man, or you think he doesn't deserve it. And yet they made a birthday, a second birthday for Imade. You were so excited. You go and hit Nicole. You go and hit Folash, you go and do it. So you were just happy because you thought everything as a result. So maybe the millions will start flying and all that. You don't know that there's a limit to everything. Now only for you to start giving conditions again. What has been the problem? You started it again. See, you might be doing this thing at the end of the day. This is the video that you think that because I want to believe that it's even your uncle that went to his uncle, His Excellency, that got him to like even accept this condition. You will do this thing. You will be doing this thing to a point where this guy will say, you know what? He has said it before. Keep him when she's grown. If you allow this guy to say this thing again, this guy will turn his back on. And even when his uncle wants to talk, he will tell his uncle, you know what, uncle, please just leave it at this. It will get to that point. It will get to that point. Okay? He said that his father asked him, how much is the bill for the wedding? He says 3.7 million US dollars. The father said, okay, I'll transfer the money. He said, no, 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 Dad, don't bother. I will handle it. I have the money. So you beginning to see that it's a possibility that you take a stand and tell you, so you know what, keep this girl. When she's grown, she will identify with us. If she doesn't want to identify with us, oh well and fine. But just keep, because the wahala is just too much. Everybody needs peace. And I think you too, you need that peace. Stop giving yourself stress. Stop building hostilities around yourself and around that girl. That girl has not done anything wrong by coming through you. Okay? Maybe if she has the opportunity to choose, she would have told God, okay, let me come through any other person. But if she came through you, then please allow this girl. Allow this girl. If you observe during that 10th birthday party that their delegates did for her, she was a little bit withdrawn. She was no longer flowing the way she used to flow with her father. Because 1 year or so of being apart has taken a toll on her. And now you have started again. Maybe this time around it will not be 2 years or 3 years or even more. At the end of the day, this girl will be a total stranger to her own family. It's not fair now. It's not fair. Look at Haley. Going back to school now, they fly her back in the private jet because she belongs to their delegates. And the mother has never resisted her in any way. She was in that wedding, took photograph with Davido and Chioma, her stepmother. And Chioma placed her hand on her, while they took the photograph. You could see the girl smiling. Chioma, everybody was just happy. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Please, my sister, if there's anybody you listen to, if there's anything, that makes meaning to you, just know that you need to give yourself peace. And try as much as possible to give yourself peace. You're taking this too far. And it's hurting an innocent girl that shouldn't be exposed to this kind of hostility that you're exposing her to. Okay? Just know that you're not married to Davido, right? I saw what's the name of this woman that's saying that Davido will come and marry you at the end of the day. How would Davido come and marry you at the end of the day? Maybe Nashi will come force Davido to come, or she will turn herself to Davido to come and marry you. How? Is the person that she's married to uncle? Anyways, friends, I don't know whether anybody saw that post that Sophia made, and if you guys are aware that she deleted the post purportedly made by Imade, where she was wishing her father a happy Father's Day, telling her that he loves her, that is the best dad and all that she has deleted. I don't know whether any of you is aware where Sophia has deleted that post, and I don't know whether that is she's still spoiling for war, as in, okay, since you people don't want us to come, okay, let me cut ties again. These ties that you're cutting this second time might just be something that you say, oh, if you had known, if that makes any sense to you. But if you feel that this is the best way that you can bring up your daughter, you don't care, it doesn't matter and all that, well, you can go all ahead and do that. But all I know is that at the end of the day, when the girl is grown, by the time she's like 18 thereabout, she will start finding her root. Definitely, she will do that. Definitely. Okay. So guys, that's all I have to say in this video. Let me know your thoughts at the comment section as usual. Let's have a conversation around that. Okay. What counsel do you have for Sophia concerning this other way she has started bringing up another battle, okay, all together? Let me know at the comment section. Thank you so very much, guys, for always watching my videos. I'll see you guys in my